Yeah, it's a wedding! All right, we're going to have Oliver Keller driving the Bandit car, James Terry driving one of the cop cars, Artie Maslick driving one of the cop cars, and Frog is played by Christina Sims, who is actually Oliver Keller's girlfriend. She's going to be the one you're going to see out in the wedding dress out here. So she's actually a stunt woman too. So we're ready to get this scene started.
Yeah, let's get this scene started. Are you guys ready to count it down again? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Now remember, y'all have to respond 10-4 to us out here.
No, it's not supposed
to. Now see, this is actually real life. This is the stuff that actually happens.
Damn it, man.
Hey, something's a little different here. This isn't exactly like what was happening in the movie, in a couple of ways, actually.
So, what just happened was, something that happened on the movie set every once in a while. The brakes lock up the wrong way, and it doesn't happen the way you want to. Now, so obviously, as you know, in the movie, the e-brake worked in the car, and the car came up to the bride and stopped sideways just a few feet away. Now I have to make the decision right now to either run Christina over or go rear to the left and hit the rim. So that's different on the movie. But what's also different in the movie is that Burt Reynolds, or the Bandit, pulled up to her and stayed in the car, and she got in the car and they took off, right? Well, today's a special day, and I would like to ask my girlfriend Christina to be my wife. And I need some witnesses. Now, Buford, you gotta wait a minute. Is that a yes?
Oh, yes.
All right, now get in the car. Come on, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, that was 100% real right there. So any of you guys out there thinking about proposing to your girlfriends, try to beat that one. Yeah, that right there is Georgia foreplay. Woman, get in the car. That was kind of cool because there was only 3 people that actually knew about that. When she was sitting down there, her hand was shaking like crazy. She's a stunt man, and I think she had gotten nervous right there. So Atlanta, Georgia, please give Mr. Oliver Keller and his fiancee, Christina, a big congratulations. And for our sake, how about a big 10-4?
Well, I guess they're going to wreck it anyway, so might as well tear it up a little bit
So
more.
ladies and gentlemen, next up is going to be the wheel ramp. It's going to be done by Mr. Eddie Fernandez Sr. He's a star himself since he's been doing a lot of parts in movies, and I'm sure you've seen him on the big screen. He was the Mexican Wolverine in 21 Jump Street. He also played in Dark Knight Rises, No Country for Old Men, The Expendables, and Training Day, just to name a few. A long-time veteran. Please put your hands together for Mr. Eddie Fernandez. Now this is the the wheel ramp scene. And what they're going to be doing here is this is kind of like the pipe ramp. The thing is with this is that he's going to get more elevation and he's going to get a lot more turns and barrel rolls on it. So they're going to come out here, do their chase scene again. Some of the cars are going to break off, some are going to stop. And then Mr. Hernandez is going to hit his pipe ramp at about 38 miles an hour. Like I said, this is all cool stuff that you're getting to see here, that when we go and watch the movie, all you see is the car tumbling and rolling and the star get out. You don't see the behind the scenes stuff that actually happens when it's making a movie. And me being a guy that loves backstories, it's been a great adventure for me and my buddy Babalu here the last 3 days, getting to see the behind the scenes stuff, how they set these cars up, how every little minute detail makes such a big difference in the outcome, and especially the great outcome of a stunt. A lot of planning, a lot of preparation, and a lot of men that put all this together. So while we've got just a little downtime, I know I keep getting y'all guys to applaud, but I want to make sure that you stay engaged. I want you to make sure and understand how important and how great these stunts are, even though these guys make them look simple. So right now, if you would, please give a big round of applause to our stunt coordinator team, Troy Gilbert and the Gilbert family and all his hands. And how about a big 10-4?
Hey, how are you folks doing? Is this a pretty good show tonight? Yeah, I like it. So every once in a while, things like that happen. That's not supposed to happen for a wedding matrimony, is it? But yeah, that was great. The boys are tying them in. We're situating a few things. And you ready for the next spot? All right, let's do this thing.
Driving the Buford cars, Brett Smirts. And Eddie Fernandez is going to be driving the cop car. All right. Do we have any law enforcement out here? Please raise your hands or stand up. We just want to say thank you one more time, and picture yourself out here doing these crazy stunts in these cop cars. Thank you for everything that you do.
Now she's trying to catch us on the bill.
You guys ready to roll up there? All right, I'm going to be back with you in 3 seconds. Let me check with these boys and we'll send it. Stand by.
If you remember, Buford T. Justice was the name of a sheriff that actually worked with Burt Reynolds' dad in the Jupiter Police Department.
All right, you guys, here we go. And 3, 2, 1.
Come on, make some noise out there, Atlanta. Did y'all know in 1977 that this was the second highest grossing movie after Star Wars? and they were actually nominated for an Oscar but lost 2 Star Wars for film editing. And I'm sure that you know that Burt Reynolds' real name in the movie was Bo Darville, but was only mentioned once at the very last part of the movie where he was leaving out the parking lot with Sally Fields driving that Cadillac. And that's when he told Buford T. Justice what his real name was. There he is. Big round of applause for Mr. Eddie Fernandez. You know, it's kind of crazy. They started out the movie with several Trans Ams, and partway through the filming of the movie, they actually had to get 4 Trans Ams. But by the end of the movie, there wasn't any of the cars that were running. And it's kind of cool. Originally, Jerry Reed was on to be the Bandit. How about it for KW Stunts? That's Kevin Waterman there. He's going to be skiing the car, which is what they call getting the car up on 2 wheels. Crystal Hooks is out here on the 4-wheeler. And it looks like we've got Marcel Coletti on the 3-wheeler here. So Kevin here, he's been in Jack Reacher, NCIS New Orleans, and 22 Jump Street, as well as Walking Dead. And Crystal over here driving a 4-wheeler. She's been in Captain America, Fast 5, Hunger Games, and MacGyver, and Nice Guys. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together up here on the stage with me. Stuntman Mr. Eddie Fernandez.
Hey guys, I just want to say,
What a show or what? All right, Eddie, tell them a little bit about how we were setting your car up out there in the parking lot to get ready for your stunt.
well, we did it like old school. There's no roll cage in that car whatsoever. So it's the old reach and grab strap. And I gotta tell you something, it's crazy the whole line. So you got that momentum, so if you go any faster than that, you're definitely getting out if you miss out that grab strap. So that grab strap was very important.
Well, you did an awesome stunt. Looks like you pulled it off without a hitch, but that's your job, is to look like there's no effort, even though that there's a tremendous amount of planning that was done months before this all even took place.
That is so. I mean, you know, us coming out here and with this weather that we've just been getting, I'll tell you.